Around like 2000 and I want to say 4, I was actually in graphic design school, but I was like one of the few black students in my class. So like the way for me to separate myself from everybody else was just take the pro-black way. And like, I am tall, I'm black. I had a assignment where I had to basically make up a company. The first choice I did was like Ride On Productions or something like that, with this little Afro guy with a fist. And then Tall Black Guy Productions came out of that.
Radio Futur assume son retard et le compense avec du gros son. C'est parti. Des liens sont disponibles dans la description pour votre éducation. À ce propos, aujourd'hui on parle trop peu de l'éloquence des beatmakers futuristes que les doigts démangent aux quatre coins du globe. Direction Détroit, aujourd'hui on rencontre Tall Black Guy.
This is around like 2000, so I would say like Timberland and Neptunes was like heavy for me, you know what I mean? Just because they were really creative in what they did at that time and still are. Premier was like my all-time influence, like all the Gang Starr stuff, his chops, scratches and all that stuff was cool. Pete Rock, another guy, just the layering part of his was what really got me intrigued. Madlib a little bit later.
Yeah.
I kind of found out about him through the grapevine. So yeah, like probably like those 4 or 5 producers was like the ones that really influenced me at the time. And then like really what it was is just like listening to all of them. And then listening to like just music in general, kind of, you know, I guess like made a conglomerate of different things that I liked and just try to experiment.
One man looking to raise to those billing the days, stuck and stood still in his ways, living the night and killing his days. For everything and nothing he pays, on the corner of the road he knows he stays, never strays, north, west, south or east, living in the belly of the feast, laden streets, try retreat but he keeps bathing deep, caught up in the game of invade and seek.
Welcome to Detroit, berceau d'une certaine techno et d'un certain J Dilla, mais aussi Dem Fiddler, Jupiter ou bien l'unique Apollo Brown. Mais ce grand type noir-là nous offre un son unique. Preuve de son talent infini pour faire hocher la tête. L'héritage de Détroit s'annonce florissant. La ville qui a fait faillite a encore de beaux jours devant elle. Merci Tall Black Guy. La prochaine fois, on parle d'Abjo.